Welcome to Mind Control Delete. I wasn't originally planning on playing this because I didn't really know what it was. But it turns out it is just like a sequel to Superhot. But it's a sequel to Superhot that I haven't played. Is there a way for me to turn up the sensitivity? Because it's low. Lower than Superhot. Goodness, that's weird. Throw the gun? Sure. I mean, I just played Superhot, so I'm kind of on the ball with it right now. I assume they're just trying to teach me the mechanics. Because not everybody played the original Superhot. I'm pretty sure I got this game for free, though. Or the game is just free. Because I definitely don't remember buying it, and I haven't paid for it. So, pretty cool if it is a free game. Also pretty cool if you get it free for buying Superhot. That's all pretty cool. I'm just glad I'm able to play it without necessarily having to pay for it. That's always a good feeling. I died there. Gonna run in, dodge the bullets, grab a fish. Disarm him with a fish. Weird choice to make it a fish, right? I can't be the only one that is thrown off by that knife. Was that in the original? I feel like I didn't have throwing knives in the original, but I could be remembering wrong. Can I pick up the darts? Oh, I can. Oh, that's really fun. And I can pick them out of the bodies. I can pick them out of the air after throwing them. You can throw the pens. I think they're just trying to show off that they've added more stuff to the game. Either that or I'm stupid and I don't remember the original Superhot that well. Because although I started from a new save file in the last video, I did actually play the whole game at a different point in time. Like, I had already beaten it all. Jesus Christ. I think it does more damage if you hit them in the head. Yeah, it was an instant kill when I hit him in the head. The body shots were not doing instant kills, which is cool. Another fish-related level. Are fish gonna be significant to the lore of Mind Control Delete? Perfect. Deesh. Deesh. Who's next? You's next. Deesh. I'll just take the darts. They're way cooler. This feels like the same level I just played. Got him! Is this the whole game? Does it just keep going like... I thought I was in a tutorial, but then it just kept going. So now I don't know. There hasn't been like any menu or anything. Well, there was a menu briefly when I turned down my volume earlier. Yeah, this is the same level again. They're just adding bits to it. What the hell? Wait, no, this is different. Whoa, okay. This is different. They forgot to make this part of the level. No, there's a guy sitting here. Hello. He's programming. This is like the end of the first game. In the end of the first game, you like kill a guy on a computer.
Super hot. Super.
The end. So it's a short game. Thanks for watching. This can't be the actual end of the game, right? They're fucking with me. This is like a false ending kind of thing. They can't have had this many people working on the game either. This is just every name ever. What the hell? Or maybe it's like a backers thing and they actually had this many backers. If so, that's a ridiculous amount of people. But I'm thinking it is just made up. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's not made up. But the sheer number does not look like a real thing. But I don't know. Alright, press any to skip. I have pressed any. That was a bit the Yogscast used to do. They were like, oh, it says press the any key to skip, but I don't have an any key on my keyboard. So stupid, right? Like, so stupid. Okay, I have 3 hearts. What's this? Is this like an endless mode? Jeez, okay. This level is familiar though. I feel like... What? Okay, that was the end. Oh, so it's not endless, I just have health now. Okay. We're still in it. I still have health. But I haven't taken any damage, so that's good. I'm gonna throw this water. Pick up a gun. Okay. I don't get it. You'd think if they're gonna give you health, the levels would be harder, but they're not. Oh my god. I almost lost some there. Check this out. I'm gonna shoot the bullet. I was way off. Still got the guy though. Shoot that guy before he becomes a problem. No, I'm not. Terrible aim. Oh. I do like the sword. Oh, it's like a dojo. It's like a Japanese, like, martial arts thing. I didn't realize until I saw the punching bag. Yeah, this level was in the first one. It's actually, it's a really good way to get away with reusing assets. Because the whole game is kind of like a troll. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, but because I have health, it's fine. But the whole game's kind of a troll, right? Like, you're not supposed to understand Super Hot. It's this really, like, weird kind of, like... You're not supposed to understand the meaning of it. It's supposed to be, like, complicated and matrixy. Like, you can just reuse assets and the entire levels, because, you know, the fact that it's straight from the last game actually plays into that effect of, like, weird stuff happening, I guess. And, like, Super Hot's full of weird stuff, right? Like, kind of makes sense that the stuff you saw in the last game would be in this one. But so far, it just feels like normal Super Hot, which I'm kind of okay with, because Super Hot's quite fun. Oh, I didn't realize this guy was here. Okay. Well, I took a hit, but that's fine. Because you get 3, apparently. Very generous. Okay, shoot. Oh, tough. It is hard to be aware of, like, everything that's going on around you. I definitely think these levels are a bit... Well, I didn't kill all of them. One of them was still alive. Oh, just one more level. This feels really dramatic. But yeah, this does feel a bit harder than the first game, at least that level did. The music is swelling. I've already won. This is the level we played a bunch earlier. Yeah, I remember this level. Is the guy gonna be in his chair again? There he is. And there's the other guy. I'm just gonna keep punching guys and then they explode.
Super hot.
It's kind of like Yoshikage Kira. That's his ability. Punch people and then they explode. Oh, I got 10 million points. Did I read that right? Yeah, I got 10 million points. You don't have to do this again. Okay, so it is a troll thing. We are being trolled, but I could skip those credits. There is no meaning, just a hollow sense of progression and power. What? What's that? Hack pool. Oh, now we're in the game. What is this? I don't understand. Okay, more super hot. I can handle more super hot. The hack stuff said like health and stuff like that. I wonder if I can get like upgrades. If that's the new thing they've added in this game, you can like upgrade your character. Yeah, you get to choose. Okay. I want to move faster. I feel like that would be pretty. Does that mean time will move slower? Or like, no, time will move faster? Time only moves when I move, so if I move faster, like... I don't know. I just know that in every game, I want to move as fast as possible. That is not entirely true, but in this game, moving faster feels like it would only benefit me. I'm gonna throw this to block the bullet, throw that to block the bullet, punch this guy. Get shot, but it's okay because I'm fast now. Alright, shoot the guy behind him, because the guy behind him has a gun.
Super.
And we're done. Or comfy. Okay. Start every level with a katana. Hell yeah. There was a mod for the... It wasn't a mod, like... It was in the game. But it was like, there was a way to start with a katana in the endless mode. Because the original game had these like challenges where you would like, oh, you can only use a katana, or oh, you don't get a gun, or you get a gun, but I don't know, like all the enemies are
Super.
like, I don't know, there were like challenges and stuff. There were challenges where it's like, oh, it's just like normal speed or whatever. I don't need heals. I've only taken one hit. So this is kind of like a roguelite. That's really cool, if so. I don't know if there's gonna be like I guess it's permadeath, kind of, but I don't know, like I guess if I lose my hearts, I'm not gonna restart with all my upgrades. I don't know if there's any like... I don't know. I don't know a lot. There's a lot that I don't know, but I like this.
Super.
I'm enjoying this. And I guess I'm exploring these nodes and stuff. It kind of reminds me of Hyrule Warriors. Losing a heart blasts a hail of shuriken towards enemies. Let's do it. Yeah, in Hyrule Warriors, you would go to like different parts of a 2D map, and each one would be a different level. Am I gonna die here? I don't really want to do that. But I feel like there's no way around this. Okay. Oh, but then I get my shuriken, so it's cool. And that's definitely a good hack. Yeah, I like it. Oh, so you unlock stuff and it adds it to the pool of stuff that can show up. So it's like unlocking items in Isaac. Oh, this is supremely cool. I'm very into this. I'm a big fan of roguelikes. Well, I'm a big fan of Isaac, and there are some other roguelikes that I've enjoyed less than Isaac, but still enjoyed. But yeah, I could see myself getting very into this. But I hope it doesn't take too much of my time because,
super,
well, I don't know. If it's fun, it's time well spent. I do see, um, that says Yakuza in the like it said Casino Yakuza. I think that's what level it is. So there's gonna be like a casino level, a Yakuza level, which is presumably one of the Japanese ones. Is the Yakuza, but maybe it's like an actual. I don't know. Maybe it's inspired by something Yakuza related.
super,
Presumably, like Japanese Mafia Yakuza and not Sega Video Game Mafia. No, Sega Video Game Mafia. I meant to say Sega Video Game Yakuza, as in like it's gonna be a reference to the actual crime organization and not the video game series, which is now known as Like a Dragon. But it was always known as Like a Dragon in Japan, I think. I couldn't get into Yakuza. There's a lot of like story stuff, and I kind of just wanted to get into the action. And to be honest, I don't even know how good the action is, right? Like, maybe I wouldn't like it. I'm pretty sure it's just a beat 'em up, and I've enjoyed some beat 'em ups, but I much prefer like of that genre of game. I think I much prefer hack and slash. And hack and slash and beat 'em up are very similar, although I've enjoyed, just like last time, the conversation comes back to Assassin's Creed. I've enjoyed beat 'em ups before, but I think the main appeal of Assassin's Creed is not the combat. It's not even really the missions, because the missions are sometimes really not that fun. It's kind of just... It's weird having music. The Superhot doesn't really have music, traditionally. Or at least I don't remember it having any music. I hope it's not too loud. It's pretty loud in my ears.
super,
Balancing the audio for these videos has always been pretty tough for me. Because it can take a lot of trial and error, and I don't really have time to do that for every single game. Like, normally I'd balance it no problem, but because I'm playing a different game every year, it's not worth the time it takes. I usually just try to put it as low as possible while still being heard, so that I can skip to the thing. But that doesn't always make for the best, like, you're experiencing the game with me. And in this case, I think it might be a bit too loud, because the music's very loud in my ears. But we'll see, we'll see. The thing with like health upgrades and stuff in these games is like, they only are useful if you're taking damage. Which in a game like Isaac, of course you're taking damage. But in a game like this, you can obviously get really far without taking a single hit. Because that's kind of what the game was designed around. Obviously, this is a roguelike that gives you 3 lives or whatever, but the original Superhot, you only had 1 to figure out the level. So, like, if you come to this game after playing the first one, then of course you're going to be able to do it taking relatively little damage, because that's what you've basically been practicing to do by playing the first game.
super,
So yeah, I mean it's pretty neat. I feel like I'm not feeling the upgrades as much as I wish. Like, I wish they were... I guess it's early days in the game, right? But like, after just playing Superhot, I kind of feel like I'm just playing Superhot again. I'm not feeling the upgrades as much as I kind of wish, because without those elupgrades, this is just Superhot. That's the defining feature that distinguishes Mind Control Delete from Superhot. So I don't know, it's definitely like a, you know, play it more and you'll get there kind of thing. And Mind Control Delete, like, it came out quite a while after the first game. I imagine people were just happy to have more Super Hot in their lives by that point. But I just played Super Hot, so I'm not there yet. And right now, I kind of feel like I'm just playing through Super Hot again. But I am enjoying it. It is fun. And I think this is like a really fresh way to enjoy Super Hot, considering oh my god, I'm so loud. Considering the first game, in terms of like post-game content, it's there, but it's not as developed. It's mostly just like challenges, based on like endless modes and stuff. Which, you know, I think that's kind of what it comes down to. I'm playing through this, and I'm thinking, actually, you know, Super Hot's a good game. Maybe it doesn't have that replayability factor as much. I can only play so much Super Hot at once. And like, that immediate experience of like, oh, this is really badass, that's kind of worn off for me at this stage. Because, like, I'm enjoying myself, but like, when you say roguelike Super Hot, I'm like, oh, roguelike FPS shooter, like, that's gotta be really fun. That's gotta be really, like, addictive. But I'm not feeling the, like, addictive quality of a... Why are they in the ground? What? I'm so confused. Why are they in the ground? Is this, like, what? Is it supposed to be water? It's just got, like, a bad texture? That's so bizarre. But, like, that's one of the things about roguelikes, is they have that addictive quality to them, right? You just want to keep playing and doing more runs. I might not be there yet with this game, but, you know, not like... Not every roguelike is to my taste. I couldn't really get into Gungeon either. Like I said, liked Isaac a lot, and have enjoyed some other roguelikes. Wouldn't really call myself a huge roguelike fan, although I kind of think of myself that way. If I look at it realistically, I'm a big fan of Isaac. Slay the Spire was pretty fun for a while, and now I haven't really gone back to it. I'm gonna get the heal, because I don't want to die. So yeah, I guess it's what it comes down to is just like, because I haven't immediately fallen in love with it the way that happened with Isaac, I feel like it's kind of failed on some way, when it really hasn't failed. I'm just looking for something different, because this game's actually still really fun. Like, I'm still enjoying it, I'm still playing it 20 minutes in. A lot of games I don't get that far. I mean, okay, it's no Chibi Robo. That game really took me by surprise, though. I'll say this, there was a level in the first Super Hot that was a bit like this. It had, what is this? What have I picked up? It's like a sniper. It had this, like, really vertical quality to it, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. Like, I've kind of got to worry about shots coming from above me, or, like, if you start out below, then you've got to worry about them, you know, falling, or, like, yeah, coming down at you, and it's like, you know, I wish more Super Hot levels had that verticalness to them. Okay, this is just gonna sound like a Slay the Spire ripoff, but imagine this game, but you went up floors and got upgrades that way. So it's like, it's got the vertical thing, where like, they can shoot down at you from above, and you've got to kind of be aware of that. That would be really cool. I'm gonna sign off here. This is a fun video, but I think I'm running myself around in circles just playing endless Super Hot, so see ya!